1999. What a year to remember. The Dreamcast was released, SpongeBob made to the airwaves on Nickelodeon, and skateboarder Tony Hawk landed the 900 for the first time at the X Games. It made skateboarding huge during this time and growing with the release of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater in September. With its smooth controls and loads of content, it led to a sequel in 2000, with many calling it one of the greatest games of all time. Now, 2 decades and several sequels later, the series makes its triumphant return to game consoles as part of a remaster of the first 2 games in one package. So does Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1+2 make skateboarding games fun as it was 20 years ago? Or does it belong in the wood chipper like that abomination Pro Skater 5? If this is your first time on the channel, welcome! Push that subscribe button and turn on notifications, and let's skate through Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1+2. So this game is a remaster of both Pro Skaters 1 and 2 developed by Vicarious Visions, the same studio that handled the Crash Insane trilogy. Unlike Crash, the team was able to obtain assets from the original games and tweak them for modern consoles. Not only it is a remaster, but it includes elements from other titles, somewhat of a culmination of the whole series rather than just a fresh coat of paint. The game's roster features skaters from both games along with new ones and the ability to create your own skater with loads of options. Want to give your skater a backpack with long hair and a beanie? You can! The 20+ stages got a huge visual upgrade while still maintaining elements from the originals. Both levels and skaters have been updated with modern times, with stages such as the mall looking as abandoned as some malls are even today. The controls are simple and can take time to master. It's almost the same but with added controls for moves such as wall skating, and can be changed in the options menu along with mods that can be used for first timers or those looking to get the rust off. Gameplay wise, it is just how you remember it. The objectives of the game are going through the parks and completing various tasks from collecting items to scoring a certain number of points. These could give any completionist loads of replayability to 100% this game. The animations and transitions run faster and much more fluid. So far, it has been running on steady 60 frames per second with little to no drop. The game introduces a wide variety of objectives with different tasks such as performing combos or tricks that earn you XP and cash to use to buy parts for creative skater or the park. Speaking of the creation features, they are back and expanded with the ability to share and download creative parks, similar to WA2K's community creations. Some of the content can range from awesome to ridiculously fun, and I can't wait to see what people will create in the future. One of the series' highlights was always been the soundtrack. Some of the original songs are back here along with new tracks that fit well with the originals. It felt nostalgic to skate around to Superman by Goldfinger, and also feels satisfying with the new tracks such as Sedona by Junk Bunny. Of course, it can't be Pro Skater without multiplayer. It retains the same energy as it was before with 2-player local and online multiplayer. The online ran smoothly with some noticeable lag, but shouldn't hinder the experience, with the lobby having rotating challenges such as who can make the most combos or who can get to the certain high score first. While it may seem like a masterpiece of a remaster, it isn't without some hiccups and flaws. For starters, the menu may seem a little complicated to navigate through, but takes time to get used to it. The speed of the game looks to be faster, but can hinder the gameplay, especially those who are rusty with the original. Also in the original games, there were blood whenever you bail, but here it is replaced with some digitizing, which does make it seem faster to get back up, but it would have been nice to have an option to change it. Also, online can be laggy and has some numerous bugs and glitches, but I'm sure they will get ironed out in future updates. With all that being said, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1+2 is an excellent remaster that absolutely obliterates the HD port back in 2012 and Pro Skater 5 in 2015. With its loads of content and expanding the groundwork that never saw made in 1999, this feels right at home. With the near perfect gameplay, the nostalgic music, and loads of content, this is the start of a comeback for the series as the new generation of consoles and gamers that are coming real soon. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1+2 for the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC gets a 9 out of 10. Hope you enjoyed this review and thank you for watching. If you enjoy it, give this video a thumbs up. If you like, check out my other videos and reviews. Catch you guys on the next one and take care. Peace.